Yo guys, what is going on? Real Sykes here on another phenomenal day, guys, and how are you freaking doing? Boys and girls, girls and boys, welcome to the first ever in-depth series. Now in today's in-depth series, we'll be going over whether or not the stock attachment is worth using. Now for those of you that don't know what stock is, it makes you go faster when you're aiming down the side. So that said guys, make sure to support today's in-depth series, but without further ado guys, let's dive into today's first ever in-depth series. Alrighty guys, welcome back. So in today's video, we're using the BAL27 with stock, without it, and then with the lightweight perk versus not using the lightweight perk. So in today's video, we're essentially comparing the speeds of how fast you are compared to how slow you are while not using these stocks and or attachments. With that said, let's go ahead and dive into it. So we're going to the top right of the map. This is essential for what we're doing because we need a level surface. That way we're not walking over anything. It's just one side to the other. Absolutely nothing in our way. So we're going to be going where the pillars intersect right here. We can line the lines of our gun setup like so, and now we're going to be going from one side to the other, and we're going to be recording the time. So right here to go from one side of the map to the other, it takes 5 seconds and then a little bit extra. So 5.056, that way you guys know how fast you are. Now next up is the BAL27 without the stock attachment and then without the lightweight perk. Now you guys, or at least I was, absolutely blown away by how slow you were while not using the stock attachment. So right here you guys can see we're already at 5 seconds, which means that we're already halfway there, and then you guys see we're about to approach the 10-second marker and then 12% marker. So the people who use stock versus the people who don't use it, they are 75% faster. 75%, dudes. If you guys don't use stock, that means you're 75% slower than those who do. So make sure that if you guys want to do some running and gunning, fast-paced action, to use the stock attachment. Now next up is the BAL27 with the stock attachment and then with the lightweight perk. And as always, we'll go right here, we'll line the lines of our gun setup like so, we'll go from one side of the map to the other, and you guys can see right here we're getting 4.755, which means that you guys are about 5% faster than those who don't use lightweight and then with the stock attachment. So by using stock and lightweight while aiming down your sights, you guys are about 5 to 7% faster than those who don't use lightweight but use stock. That's absolutely crazy. Now next up is without stock and then with lightweight, and you guys will be very surprised by this. As always, we'll line the lines of our gun setup like so. We'll go from one side of the building to the other, and we'll record the time step. So as always, we're already at 5 seconds. We're about to approach the 10-second marker, and then 12. So by using lightweight and then without stock, you guys are getting 12.514. So that means that the lightweight perk is essentially useless unless you guys are using stock. So that said, guys, that brings today's in-depth series to a wrap. So that's it guys, the point of the video is if you guys are using stock with lightweight, you guys are going to be about 80% faster than those who don't. So if you guys are ever creating a class, remember, use a stock and or lightweight to be a little bit faster than those who don't. That said guys, if you enjoyed today's in-depth series, let me know your feedback down below. This is one of the first times I've ever done an in-depth series, and I'm very interested in doing more, but I don't know if you guys like it. So make sure to leave your thoughts down below on how you guys liked it. What would you like to see changed? This has been your host, Real Sykes, and I'll talk to you guys later.